Welcome to this GoBright functional configuration video covering an overview of the General Settings tab. In this video we will discuss how the platform will work for you based on the decisions made in the General Settings. So from our dashboard we can go into Settings and General. That will open up a main screen but also a left-hand margin with different settings. If we just stay on the main screen for now under the General Settings, then you'll have a name of the platform and an organisation code, and you can be choosing your language. If you want to put a custom logo, then we can put a custom logo as well. You've also got the Bookings tab, and so this is going to allow me, for instance, to delete the whole appointment when the user is the organizer, so I can change that. I can be ticking or unticking, and we can enable long recurrences on rooms, desk and parking bookings. Just note that the default occurrence is a maximum of 55 occurrences, and if we have that ticked it will go up for 1 year. You can also be choosing who has insights into meetings, whether it's the organizer and persons, or whether, say, it's just the organizer's persons, the amount, or all details, for instance, as well. Retention periods might be important for you as far as data, so those are there and we can actually edit those. And your users, what access are your users going to have? If you've got room booking panels, for instance, are they going to be using a PIN code to confirm the booking under their name, or are they going to be using NFC enabled card tags, for instance? Do you want them to be able to find colleagues in the office by just searching for them? We can also look at the end user application for a mobile phone. So we can enable the NFC scanning option, for instance, to appear on mobile phones, and this QR code scanning. If you've got services, then if you want cost centers and you want prices to be worked out, then you'd need to enable the price calculation, for instance, and then we can choose a cost center if you had more than one cost center. If you've got visitors and you've got a pre-registration panel enabled, then we can tick that to enable the panel. And we've also got sensors which tend to be default. If you do have non-bookable desks, for instance, then if someone hasn't checked out those desks, then there is an auto checkout available. If we go to locations, then that's where you're setting up your structure. So we've got the main structure as GoBright with an office set, and we've got our ground floor, first floor, second floor parking. If we wanted a zone within that, so if on our first floor we actually had a quiet area, then I could go to add. My parent location would be the first floor, and this would be a quiet zone. And we can save. And that's now added in a sub area of my first floor. We could be looking at amenities, so we can add in different amenities. So for instance, if I add in, and we had USB charging, and we needed to search for an icon, I'm just going to search for charging, and we're just going to take an icon such as that, and that is just going to be available for desks. And we can save. What it means is that we can apply that icon to a desk when we're starting to create our desks. So it's just going to allow the user to refine their search in the main dashboard screen. We can also, in this general tab, create our environments for issue handlers and issue routines permissions going forward. So if someone's reporting an issue to a particular environment, so whether it might be air conditioning, for instance, is too cold, then we can create that within the general settings. And you also have access to the media library, so if you've uploaded photographs of your rooms, for instance, you're able to edit those, delete them, etc. So your general settings tab is going to be an important area for you when you're starting your functional configuration of the GoBright portal. Thank you for watching this GoBright functional support video. If further support is required, please go to our website gobright.com and visit our help centre.